Hi everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Spyro Year of the Dragon. Last time, we ended up freeing Sheila the kangaroo and going to her home and pretty much doing some damage control. Anyway, this episode I'm going to dedicate to the Xbox One. Died prematurely before it even had a chance. Alright, now, I don't need to say anything about the Xbox One at this point. And yes, one thing that's actually sad about these worlds is that they no longer have the little cutscenes in the beginning. But back onto the Xbox One. I did not think that Microsoft was an octopus, because that's the only logical explanation to how they still have feet to shoot. What do you have to say about this, Counselor?
Oh my! Can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Question. Are the Rhinox being controlled by Microsoft? Because at this point, that seems plausible. Anyway, yes. Just every single detail that has come out about the Xbox One has just been one bad nightmare after another. I've never seen something this bad. This is Sega Saturn launch failure right here. This is Sega Saturn reveal failure here.
We show those two bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2-1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
Very nice of you to thank me. But I don't really need to say anything about it. Heck, one of the most popular videos right now is the Xbox reveal highlights, which pretty much everything that was in that video is what it boiled down to. And yes, people are going to go, oh, wait for E3, wait for E3. With each detail and everything that has been coming out about it, they'd need to have the godliest E3 to ever exist to be able to win back a huge amount of support. I mean, you know you screw up when your competition jumps 875% in sales, and your other competition, whose console isn't even out yet, their stocks jump by 9% in just a short hour. You know you fucked up when that happens. And Microsoft just doesn't seem to be shutting up about it. Microsoft doesn't seem to be shutting up about it. For some reason, they keep on thinking, why is it that people aren't liking this? It's what they want. Because remember, we always wanted full-on motion controls. I have a Wii. I don't like... If there's I have games on the Wii that have GameCube support. I instantly go for the GameCube controller. I prefer controllers. While the Wii U gamepad has that, they also have the Pro Controller support, and the Wii U gamepad is actually not that bad. It's actually fairly comfortable, and the Pro Controller that they have is actually a very good design controller, I must say. Now, already, I know, people are probably already crying out that they already can see that I have a bias against Microsoft. That's not always the case. I do own a 360. And the 360 was actually my first console in the 7th generation, actually. The second console I got was a Wii, and then the last one was a PS3. When the 360 launched, I had a blast with it. It had a lot of games that I liked, and it was a lot of fun. But then towards the second half of its life, once Nintendo and once Sony started releasing more games for theirs, it just started to die off.
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you like this...
I already pointed out about this.
That means your progress is safe.
Means your progress is saved, yeah. If you die, then she brings you back right there. But towards the second half, it just seemed pointless. I mean, I enjoy RPGs. I enjoy Western RPGs. I enjoy JRPGs. I enjoy platformers. I enjoy a lot of games. A lot of those are not available on the 360 anymore. Or just available on other consoles. Now, I will give Microsoft this. They have good support when it comes to Bethesda games, as Bethesda games seem to run very well on them, and before it used to be my best one.
Thanks for the help, but I think I would have worn him down in a minute.
Yeah. But now that I have my gaming PC and I have the Fallouts on there, they run at 60 frames per second, so that kind of loses Microsoft's edge there. Please note, I am going to be LPing the other editions of Fallout games on the 360 because they don't crash as much, but I might do it now on my gaming
Thank
PC.
you for rescuing my town. As mayor, I award you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Ooh, chicken! Sanders! Well, this is appropriate.
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
It wasn't that ugly. But, yes, I used to like the 360 a lot, but then, this mainly, I started to fall out with the 360 when they raised the price of Live, and I started to use the 360, not the 360, I started to use the PS3 more. Now, there's a portal right there that actually goes into a huge set of minigames. I can go there right now, but I'm actually not going to go there yet. I'm going to save that area for last. But when they increased the price of Xbox Live, it just didn't seem worth it. Plus, also, my Xbox mic was never that good. Right now, my Xbox mic is a phone mic. I do have 3 months of Live that I've not used yet, but I've been saving that for something, actually. But then I started to use PlayStation's network, and while it's not good for multiplayer stuff, it's got a lot of single-player support, which is great. And then I got PlayStation Plus, and let me tell you, PlayStation Plus pays for itself. And it's optional. That's the best part. PlayStation Plus honestly pays for itself. The first week I got PlayStation Plus ever, I ended up getting all the Final Fantasy games that are on there, except for 9 because I already own 9, for literally $5 a piece. And while, yes, with free games, you end up losing them if you're no longer a PlayStation Plus member, that's not really a problem because the free games are just little tiny games and everything. So it doesn't really matter that much. I mean, they're the type of games that are like $4.99. Sometimes you get PlayStation 1 exclusives because I've gotten things like the first Silent Hill and Castlevania Symphony of the Night for free since I was a PlayStation Plus member. But other than that, it wasn't really that much of a deal breaker. Plus, it's cheaper than it is for Xbox Live, and it just pays for itself. You can already see my buys in that. I don't have the Nintendo online stuff because my Wii is actually hacked, and I'll get more into that in a second. But anyway, you can see Sheila the Kangaroo right here. If you actually did not free Sheila the Kangaroo and do her world, you have to do her world first. This won't be open, and it'll just be a message from the sorceress. So, let us go inside here. Well, no, it'll be a message from Bianca.
Hey, Spyro, there are rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of the tower.
Ooh, peace and quiet. I like that.
Alas, I have lost my love, guarded by evil rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
Sure. Anyway, I think that's enough on the whole Microsoft thing. I don't really need to say much more. I'm not getting an Xbox One. And there's been people saying that certain games are going to be exclusive for it. The only consoles that are honestly able to survive on their own, really with exclusives for first party, is Nintendo. Because Nintendo has so many goddamn first party exclusives, it's outrageous. Microsoft doesn't really have that many if you count it down. Sony has a lot, but even those are starting to go, because I know that Insomniac's actually making a game for the 360. It's, what was it, I don't know, but I'm not getting an Xbox One for sure. I am getting a Wii U. I always was going to get a Wii U. I am mad at Nintendo for everything that they've been doing with the whole LPR thing. It doesn't really affect me, but it's for other reasons on how it is. But I was always going to get a Wii U. I was just going to wait until it gets more games, and it sounds like Nintendo is going to be releasing a lot of the games later on in this year, and a lot of trailers I've seen lately support that. So that's always good. Now I'll actually just get onto this. This area right here, I always miss an area that contains gems. Like, always. And it annoys the living heck out of me. I'm going to try and complete these worlds all in one. There we go. it was like around here or something. I need to remember where exactly it is. Yeah, see, it's around here somewhere. Right? But anyway, so let us just go and kick butt. Whoa. This is the problem I always have with Sheila. I think I've said this before. I always feel like Sheila's controls are a bit weird. I know I'm going backwards, but I just need to make sure. I always feel like Sheila's controls are a bit weird when it comes to how it is. And like she keeps jumping and hopping in place, which is kind of a pain. But other than that, I like her as a character. She's really fun to use. See, right there. There we go. I knew that it was around here. I always usually miss this little alcove right here, and it always gets annoying. One problem I'm still having, though, is I can't hear the music that well. The music's there, but it might just be because I have my headphones on, so I have to turn up my TV a bit. Oh, I missed that. There we go. Right, get through and get all these. There we go. Going up. And now let's go and actually continue with the level. So, let's go over this way. Going up. Going up. So how have you guys been? I am still balancing a billion projects right now, and I end up screwing up sometimes on the game anyone uploads. So, the problem is, the files for the Game Anyone videos of the games I'm doing they're games that have long ones, because like for Final Mix and everything, I'm actually doing it to where I'm doing a full level, like the full world in one recording, so I have to make sure those files are large, and that gets to be a problem. And especially with upload, because my internet, it's better than my old internet, that's for sure. My old internet, uploading a 19-minute file would have taken at least like 5 hours or so. I'm not joking on that. Alright, why is the camera just wanting to be a pain? But now, even since these files are a lot larger, then we're having a problem. And it takes me a while to upload them, unfortunately. Right, let's make sure we get all these. Pink bear! Or lion.
Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
Oh, that is actually great. I miss the old kind of humor like this. We're getting a lot of green dragons. Can I talk to you again?
If you see Marco, please tell him I've moved out.
Okay. Going down. And let's hope that I leap of faith. Leap of faith was correct. How much do you want to bet I missed a gem or something? Alright, now we gotta go to one last spot that is actually one aspect of this game that was toted a lot, actually. And it's not bad, but it's not my favorite thing. It's not my favorite minigame. So, can I talk to you again? No, I can't. Dang. Oh well. Alright, so now we gotta just get to the end of the stage again. Ah, dang it. See how all the trees are right there? There's actually, you can get a skill point if you burn all the trees. And skill points will always give you a life. I actually ended up eating something. And it goes into your book as being completed skill a thing, but it doesn't count towards 100%. So I'm not getting all the skill points because I've never honestly gotten all the skill points before. You just have to get all the dragon eggs and gems, just like always.
Hi, Spyro. I found this Gladiator training arena, and it makes a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Sure.
I bet you can't catch all 15 of the lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Okay, master. Catch the lizards. So, jump on the boards. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Lizard genocide. It's like a terrible Tony Hawk game. Tony Hawk. Those games were a lot of fun back when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I used to play Tony Hawk all the time. Anyway, I should probably go over the controls for this. The controls are pretty simple. Control with the analog stick to move around. The left analog stick, that is. And you might notice how I'm doing something like this. If you press X at the top of a ramp, then you will just do a trick like that, and you will not fly over. If you don't, and it's a blue one, then you will end up flying over it. Alright, let us get you. Oh wait, I just ran into you. Right, is that a lizard or is that a gem? That's a gem. There's a lot of gems right here, which is kind of annoying. Okay, there's a couple lizards right there. It's usually better to not be on the board all the time for this, but it's still, you still need to be on the board for a lot of them. Alright, we got one right there. I didn't see you. So sorry, Mr. Lizard. Time to die. Poor little lizard. You know what I just realized? Hunter probably tied all these lizards up to the balloons. How is it that I just realized this? Hunter, you're a prick. Right, kill you. So really, I'm just killing innocent lizards here. Alright, that's one more. And bye-bye.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
So we kill the lizards, and then we take their stuff. Setting a great example for the children here. Wow, this is going to be a long episode. Emily! Hey, you're not green.
All right, if you can catch all the lizards without wiping out, and before time runs out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg.
I swear to God, you have it in your pants, don't you? You have it in your goddamn pants.
Go get 'em, Spyro!
Do not say that again. I'm gonna kill you and beat you with this board. Alright, so we have 3 minutes to catch all of the lizards. Sounds pretty simple. And we can't wipe out. Now, wiping out isn't really a problem, but when you wipe out and you're not in a challenge like this, then you'll do fine. If you go at a weird angle, then you'll end up wiping out, and Hunter will basically make fun of you. Say nothing.
Aw, too bad. Maybe you'll do better this time.
Why do you sound condescending in my ears?
Go get 'em.
Then again, that might just be the bipolar disorder in my perceptions, because my perceptions are very disoriented in times. So, time to kill some more innocent lizards. Which, in a sense, we're kind of killing our cousins, if you think about it. Because reptiles, they're flightless. I'm flying. Yeah. Let that one sit for a bit. Alright. Hi there, Mr. Lizard. Bye, Mr. Lizard. Now, if you run straight into a wall, you will wipe out, so watch out. Right, and going up. There we go. As you can see, this is pretty simple, and this isn't the only skate park inside the game. There's quite a few of them. Oh, I did not mean to hit X right there. Let us go over this way, because there was another lizard right there, and there's a lizard in the middle, I know that. Oh, I missed. Where did he jump? Oh well. Let's get this lizard. There we go. You can't land backwards either. You can't skate backwards in this game. You will end up wiping out, and then Hunter will be a smartass to you. Big surprise there. Going up. Bye-bye. Right, we got 9 lizards. And then after that, we got to get all the gems. These stages get pretty long. That's why I was going to have these be one episode. Oh, ooh, did not want to get hit again. Hi, Mr. Lizard. Nope. Alright, let us do that, and then let us chase you. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, got 11. How many do we need? We need a few more, so let us turn around. I'm honestly going kind of slow on this. I think there's a skill point if you do this fast enough, but I don't remember what's the life for me. There we go. That's 1. That's 2. Where are the other lizards? There's one right there. And I am missing 1 lizard. I am missing 1 lizard. That is not good. Oh, right, this lizard. He ran away. There we go.
Whoa, that was sweet. And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
Nice cover there. You really just had it in your pants. Yay, it's Daisy! Sorry, that is one of Nintendo's sins. And there we go. That is all the dragon eggs for this area. Now, as you can see, we have this. Whee! How am I doing these tricks? If you push the triangle button and then the analog stick in any direction, then you will end up getting points. It works with triangle. I believe it works with circle and possibly square. So it's basically, this is Tony Hawk's, this is Spyro Hawk. Okay, it doesn't work with square. Doesn't work with circle, so only triangle? And the more times you score with the same type of trick, the less amount of points you will get for it. You get a skill point if you break a certain amount, I believe. But you don't get any dragon eggs or anything because we have all 6. So we just need the gems for right now. And there is no way to stop. Nope, there is no way to stop. Right. So let us just grab the remaining ones of these. I think by the end of this we should have, what, 900 gems total? Right. Grab you. Come on, let us try and find where... Alright, I know where some of the gems are. They're over this way! Wow, I, like, have no points. There's a skill point if you get... I think it's like 3,000 or so. I didn't really focus that much on the skill points whenever I would play this game because they seem kind of pointless. Like a reward that was not really necessary. I think that there's actually... I wipe out a lot once I have the ability to wipe out and not get penalized. Oh wait, I think if you end up stepping on the board, I think Hunter's going to end up pulling me back up there saying, oh, you didn't break the record or something. I hope he doesn't. That'll get fairly annoying if he does. God dang it, he does! Oh, thank God. Okay, good, he doesn't. Alright, I guess you have to beat the course record. That's a relief, to say the least. What else would be a relief is if I had all the gems. So, let us grab you. Alright, we are missing 19 gems, and there are some up there. So let's hope that we have all of them, because this is close to a 30-minute episode. I don't like making long episodes, believe me, I don't. It's not fun to make them, and it's not fun to upload them, because as you guys know, these games are getting exclusively longer. Alright. I think we might have all the gems here, which means I might have missed some gems in the main overworld for it. So I'm going to cut ahead until I find them. Here's a gem. Here they are. And there we go. That is 400 out of 400. So, that means this place is complete. What is its name? I was too busy talking about Microsoft most of this one. This should be Sunny Villa. Once a level is complete, it is gold in your atlas. We do not need to return here. You can if you want to do the skateboarding thing. That's not really something I'm going to be doing. So, let's go. I might split this up. I see you.
Ooh, look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Yeah, that was easy.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Oh, the things Spyro has to deal with. I might have split this up into 2 parts. Might have. Don't know for sure. Probably not. Alright, so save successful. So, anyway guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This is Roxas1359. Next time, we're going to end up going actually to Cloud Spires. I remember the stage names! See you guys then.